What's up everybody, man? I'm back again with another certified hood classic, and for today's video, it's time for another segment of manipulative behavior with Playboi Carti. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever had a love-hate relationship with an artist as much as I've had with Carti since Frank Ocean started making jewelry. But at least with Carti, I know there's like a 1% chance of me actually getting somewhere instead of just getting absolutely nowhere with Frank Ocean. But if you haven't heard the news recently, Carti finally decided to come out of his hole and drop a new single, all red on streaming platforms, and proceed to blueball us even more with his upcoming album, I Am Music. And I'm not gonna lie though, the way he's teasing this album is probably the most frustrating part of this entire rollout, because the moment I saw this Instagram caption, I immediately went to the site that was linked below on his Instagram and wanted to jump off a bridge right afterwards. C-Class, when an artist says that there's something out now, what do you think that means? That it's out tomorrow? Or that it's out next week? Or what about if it's out in the next 6 months? Or at least it's what the website says to purchase the digital album or any of the bundles, because you'd have to wait until April of 2025. I guess in Atlanta the term out now means whenever I feel like it, but I do respect the audacity to blueball us like that. But in terms of the song itself, it's not bad, but it's not exactly the best Carti single we've got so far. It's pretty basic in sound, going for the standard Atlanta trap beat with heavy 808s that would make any Nissan Altima shake like an earthquake. But in terms of lyricism, I don't really care that much because that's just not the point when you're listening to Carti. But what I will say is that he does sound a lot like Future in this song, which is something I could not deny. And it's like, while I do like the whole deep voice wave, it's just not exactly clicking with me in this song. Maybe it's because just the beat is just a little bit too formulaic for me. Like, the only thing that's really jumping out to me in this entire song is probably just the heavy 808s. But regardless of how the song sounds, all it did was just built up even more hype, with the I Am Music bundles now selling like hotcakes, which really just goes to show how unstoppable the hype train is for Playboi Carti at this point. Like, you would think with all the delaying that he's done and all the controversy he's been through by now, we would kind of be tired of his shit, but as you can see by this video, we're still living in delusion. I mean, the only thing we're doing now at this point is just waiting and predicting like a bunch of damn schizos. I mean, have you seen the Playboi Carti sub? Realistically, I could see this album dropping around October 25th, which would be around Halloween, so if he wants to keep that sort of aesthetic going, it would probably just make the most sense. Otherwise, I'm just going for December 27th, because why not have another Christmas drop? And then when talking about the hype in general, is it even possible to generate into a good first week sales? Not that it matters when it comes to music quality and taste, because I mean, that's all subjective, but you would think at this point in his career, with all the hype that he's built up and everything, he would be able to reach that 250k first week mark, right? I mean, the only artist from his time that's been able to do extremely massive numbers for first week sales has been Lil Uzi when he dropped Eternal Take, and that sold 311k first week, which, if I'm being honest, regardless of hype, I just don't think Carti can reach that point yet. Hopefully I am wrong though, because then he can finally use that money to take care of his estranged children, or he'll just buy more jewelry, whichever one comes first. But that's just my thoughts on the recent Carti resurgence. You know, he's posting all over social media, he's became more vocal and more active now. He's even bothered himself with getting into beef, which is something I did not think he would do. Do I still think he's dropping in 2024? Yeah, I mean, he's been teasing this thing for God knows how long now. If he doesn't drop, well, I just don't know anymore. I give up. I'm so over this shit. I mean, the question at this point really is just, is it all worth the wait? What we've heard so far from Carti has been pretty hit or miss, but that doesn't mean that the album overall is going to be bad or anything like that. It still has a chance to be able to be a good collection of some of the best stuff we've heard from his whole deep voice era and all the shit that we've gotten recently. So, but I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been a hell of a past couple of days, man. Of course, I hope your past week has been fine. I know this video kind of seemed like a nothing burger, which it is. It's kind of just nothing, because I mean, we won't really know what the hell Carti's gonna do until he actually does it, because it's Carti and he hates all of us. But of course, I guess before I depart, I just want to ask, how was this past week for you guys? Did you do anything special these past 6 days? Did anything interesting happen? Or did you only just growl at people when they ask you for directions like I did? But if everything is all good, I'm gonna let you go, because I need to eat and sleep and make a video. Just have a great day. Thank you for watching. Peace.
I haven't gotten a single high five since I've been in here. Could you give me a few under the table? Everyone else is getting them.